not far off the bag. So Sam Houston trying to force the Cardinal hand. Willie Wilkes, number 6, the runner at first. Same location, through the box and into center field. How about that? Back-to-back singles on the same track.
Now up comes Clint Davis, who started the game at first. He's finishing it at third, and he's had 3 straight base hits, 3 singles.
It's safely in the 2nd, 4th, and 6th inning. Clint Davis, number 11. He is the 3rd baseman as he went in last inning. Moved from 1st to 3rd. Runners on 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Hobie Strong. And the first pitch is swung on and missed as Davis came up empty there.
Wilkes has a very cautious lead at second base. He didn't get off that bag until Strong was about ready to deliver the ball. Not much of a lead at all.
Breaking pitch in the dirt. And a good stop. And the block by John Zimmerman. Senior catcher. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. Outside. 2-1. Yeah, you don't want to get fancy here to Clint Davis with 1 out and runners on 1st and 2nd. Strong's got a challenging. Here's a 2-1 pitch inside. Lost it there. 3-1.
It's sweaty palm time, John Nilsson. I'll tell you. A lot of people a little bit edgy right now.
MacArthur with a great chance to take the lead. Here's a 3-1 pitch, swung on, grounded to Jones. He will tag the runner between the base paths, and the throw to second trying to get Williams is a little late as Williams got in there. But Wilkes had to take off as the ball was hit to Jones. A fielder's choice for Davis as Wilkes is erased right there. Made the bare-handed tag and try to get Williams moving up from 1st. 2 down, and the batter number 10, the shortstop, John Mahalik.
Mahalik has, boy, really would like to get a base hit. Now he's left 6 men stranded.
Well, the table set for him. 2 outs, runners on 1st and 2nd. Williams at 2nd, Davis the runner at 1st. Strong looks over his right shoulder, goes sidearm, and is ahead 0-2. And now the on-deck hitter, Eddie Palmer, trying to give some words of encouragement to Mahalik. He's down 0-2. Here's Strong's next offering. Got him. Texans get out of a jam. In the top of the 8th for the Cardinals. No runs on a couple of hits. There were no errors, and they leave a couple of runners on. So we go to the bottom of the 8th with a game tied at 2.
John Mahalik has had some very fine games for the Cardinals of Irving MacArthur, but this is one of those things that turns out that, wow, why does this happen to me? He came up in the 2nd inning with a man on 1st, no one out. He flied out. He came up in the 4th inning with runners at 1st and 3rd and no one out. He grounded into a double play. He came up in the 6th inning with 2 men on and grounded into a fielder's choice. He comes up this time with 2 men on, and down he goes on strikes. And as we say, you know, it's just one of those things. He's a good ball player, and it's unfortunate for John that it happens to him in a playoff game because he's had a very fine career for this school.
And Clint Davis hit the ball, unfortunately, to Jones at 3rd. Wilkes had to take off at 2nd, so Davis at least made contact, put the bat on the ball, and Jones caught the runner up and fired back to 2nd, but Williams beat the throw. And in the bottom of the 8th, the Texans can still pull it out. It'll be the aforementioned John Zimmerman, Roger Rumsey, and Phil Verricchio. Scotty Gage continuing to throw, maybe taking a little extra. as Williams fires down to the second baseman Hedges. So Zimmerman has struck out twice and is grounded out. So certainly if anyone has his number, Gage has done so this afternoon. John hit .379 on the year. 25 hits in 66 plate appearances, 21 RBIs, and has won the collar so far. 0 for 3. The number 3 hitter for Tommy Cantrell today, and a fastball taken at the waist. Texans have not had their leadoff runner get on since the 5th. Took a little bit off as the pitch stayed inside to John Zimmerman. Reached for it and missed it as Scotty Gage came in with a heater. 1-2 to the Sam Houston catcher with Roger Rumsey on deck. Went around, and there's a throw by Williams as he gets the putout. And Gage, the strikeout, or rather the assist and the putout by the first baseman Tillerson. And the assist to Williams. 1 up, 1 down, and
Number 9, center fielder,
due up next, the center fielder, number 9, Roger Rumsey.
Boy, Zimmerman's having one of those days I'm sure he'd like to forget. 4 times at bat and 3 strikeouts. And then a ground out.
Rumsey has 1 of 5 Sam Houston hits. Single in the second, came around to score. High bouncing ball, and Davis will not throw it away. Nothing he could do as Rumsey hit right down on top of it and has collected his second hit. And this brings up Phil Barricchio. Bottom of the 8th, game tied at 2, 1 out. Barricchio with a hot bat today, 2 for 3, and a run scored. Runner on first, draws the throw. So an infield hit for Roger Rumsey. Gage leans in, whirls around, and fires one again over to Tillerson at first.
Well, we have a new first baseman down there. Looking at him, that's Tim Moore, not on at first base.
Oh, you're right. Sophomore. Didn't even see him. Runner's off. Pitch is swung on, hit to right center. And they might have a double play. Palmer with a catch, and they do get 2. So Palmer in right gets it back to Moore as the play goes 9-3. A double play. As we see it again, Bob, a one-handed catch by Palmer, and Rumsey a little liberal, moving from first to second. Nice throw, head high to Moore at first. So the Texans in the bottom of the 8th get a hit. Their 6th of the day as we remain tied at 2 runs apiece. And Bob Berry, it's all yours here in the top of the 9th.
Okay, thank you very much, John. Top of the 9th inning, and as far as the Cardinals are concerned, they will send up Eddie Palmer, who initiated that double play, Kevin Gill, and Darren Hedges, batting number 7, 8, and 9 in the order. You might recall that the last time Eddie Palmer was up, he drilled a triple over the left fielder's head, Wes Shank. And he started off the 7th inning by tripling. He's 1 for 3 in this game. We're in the top.